I'd just like to point out that it was hailing today. Yeah, let's check the date. What is it? End of April? Yeah, sick of it. Hello everyone! I am here with another one of my favorites of the month video, and I have lots of stuff I want to share with you guys. I have my tea. Oh no, it's not dripping, it's just really hot. I thought it was dripping. I was like, oh no, white shirt. Okay, into the favorites. I'm gonna start with makeup. So the first foundation I want to talk about is the YSL, I don't even know what this is called. Oh, that's French and I can't read that. Come on, Sephora, help me out here. Fusion Ink Foundation is what it is called. And it's one of those weightless liquid foundations that have been really popular over the last little while. I will be doing a buy or buy for you guys, so fear not. So it's kind of be like a, not first impressions, but like a what to buy and what not to buy. So I really like this foundation for a number of reasons. Number one, it is very light. Like it's almost like water in terms of consistency, which again, you guys know how much I love these foundations. But you need the tiniest amount to get really good coverage. So you can put one little drop, like, how much do I use? So I use like probably 3 drops for my entire face, and you can add more if you want to do another layer, but it dries really fast and it dries matte and it stays on even when it's hot out, which is awesome. It's not hot out right now. Good job, hail. Is it actually snowing? Oh, this is so depressing. So anyway, about this foundation, I can't even look outside. This is just annoying me. If you want high coverage but you don't want it to feel like foundation, this is a really good one. It is on the pricey side, I will tell you that, but you don't need a lot and you do get a significant amount for the money. Next up, if you were looking for a cheaper alternative for something that is awesome on the face, I've been really loving the NYC. This is their Smooth Skin BB Cream Bronzed Radiance Skin Perfector. That's a lot of words. They should like condense that down. It's a BB cream that has bronzer in it. It's just very light on the skin, perfect for those days where you want to kind of get out the door and not worry about like all the different steps of primer and foundation and blush and bronzer and like all those different things. This just adds a nice healthy warmth to my skin. There's multiple shades. This is the lightest one, so it doesn't look too like jarring on my face, like, whoa, why is your face orange? I use this in my no makeup look, so if you want to see how this looks on the skin, go and check out that video, but it's really, really good. Oh goodness, falling on the floor. Now I'm gonna mix it up. We're gonna talk about a product that isn't face related, and I'm going to talk about the Clinique Color Pops because I've mentioned this in a couple of videos and I thought it would make sense for me to mention it in my favorites because I have been reaching for this a ton, and this is their nude pop, and it's such a nice shade of nude. I just love the formula. It's really light, and this color just, it looks so nice on the lips. It's just like your lips but better kind of a nude. It's not too brown, it's not too pink, it's not chalky, it just glides on really nice and smoothly, and it's a beautiful, beautiful color. A lot of nude colors and foundation in today's April favorites. So my other nude pinky kind of favorites, one is the CoverGirl Smoochies one in Love You, really like this color, and then the other one is Laura Mercier in Blush. These are all colors that have been kind of on rotation for me. All really pretty. Then back to skin. Because, you know, one is the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. This is really, really good. I've been using it a lot lately, especially when it was really nice outside. I was kind of worried when first testing out a bunch of these setting sprays that you kind of sprayed on your face and then it would bead up and like mess up your makeup or something, but it just kind of mists over top and just sets everything really nicely, and yeah. Really like it. And next is another YSL product, actually. This is the Sun-Kissed Blur Perfector, and it's sort of like a really thin balm that turns into powder on your face. The only thing I haven't figured out is kind of how to apply it best. So I've been using brushes, I've been using sponges to apply it because it does feel more like a balm, like a cream powder, like in the actual palette, but when you apply it to your face it turns into like a powder almost. It's weird, but like, oh, it just, this one's more of like a bronzy tone, so I've been using it sort of more for that purposes versus like all over my face. But I think that they have other ones as well that are non-bronze, I think. Yep, they do. They have the, like the Touche Clay Blur Perfector, which is in sort of a pinky tone, it looks like. And now we're gonna talk about skincare products. So if you guys watched my Tuesday video, I talked about my updated skincare routine. As you guys know, I have been testing out a ton of different skincare products to kind of update my routine a little bit and test out some new products for you guys. And so I kind of wanted to talk about the one product that really like is standout for me, if you couldn't tell by my excitement. in Tuesday's video. And it's the Olay Regenerist Luminous Overnight Mask. This stuff feels so nice on the skin, guys. If you have oily combination skin, I don't know if you have dry skin, if this would be good or not. I don't know that 100%. I feel like it would, because it feels really nice on the skin, but it doesn't feel like overly rich on the skin, because I find like a lot of times when I'm looking at masks, they're either for, you know, clearing up acne, or they're for like super dry skin, and there's never anything that's really in between. I use this about twice a week or so, and you just put it on your skin. It's not one of those like peel off masks or anything. It just soaks into your skin throughout the night, so you wake up with like this beautiful, fresh, like plump and hydrated skin, which is really nice. And then on to the nails. As you guys know, I have been on a Sally Hansen Miracle Gel binge over the last little while, and that's been the only nail polish I've been using. I'm obsessed with them, guys. They're so good. And the one I've been wearing on my nails recently for the last little while is the color Creme de la Creme, which is this really beautiful pinky white, like really, 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 really pale pink, but like white, but not white, you know? So this has been on my nails for about a week. So it's starting to chip, but I'm horrible. I was gonna say horrific and horrible at the same time. That sounded weird, but anyway, this is definitely not a one coater. You definitely need 2, maybe 3 coats or so, but the color payoff is really pretty on 2 coats. Okay, and then for clothing, I have a couple of pieces that I want to talk about. Number one are I need to get comfy, hold on. So first of all, the Garage plaid shirts. I have worn them in a couple of videos, and they are just the most comfortable piece of clothing of life. Probably some of the most comfortable items of clothing I own come from Garage. And then the other thing is my ripped jeans from Express. They're just really comfy. I love the sort of boyfriend, sometimes they're called boyfriend jeans, sometimes they're called girlfriend jeans, whatever. They're just like more relaxed fit of jean. They're just really comfy, casual, everyday jean, and they're really like the Express ones are really, really comfortable, guys. Highly, highly recommend their jeans. They're awesome. For jewelry, it has to be my gold fringed necklace that I got from Forever 21. I've worn it in a couple of videos. You guys have been asking me about it. It's like over here. Come to me. I wish I had like it was like my Thor hammer and I could like pull it in. This necklace. It's like an understated statement necklace, you know, like a very everyday statement, you know? And this is gold, obviously, because I have too much gold jewelry. It's very simple, but it adds like a nice pop, and like it just looks really good against the skin and like glitters in the light. It's just so pretty. Now I have to put it back. And then for food, I want to talk about stir fry, which I know isn't like a very exciting food in general, but like Chris and I have been testing out a whole bunch of different stir fry recipes, and this one is like the best anything ever. It's such a good transition food from like the really, you know, hearty pot pies of winter to like the summery salads, and it has lots of veggies in it, and it's just delicious. It's so good. So I'll write out the recipe for you guys in the info bar below in case you are interested in making it for yourself, but if you enjoy stir fry, highly recommend it because it is delicious. And then I wanted to talk about my favorite blog. I've talked about YouTubers in a couple of my videos, so I wanted to kind of venture outside of the YouTube world and talk about some of my favorite blogs. So my favorite blog at the moment has to be Viva Luxury. I love her blog. It's so beautifully set up, and she has wonderful posts, and her style like goals, guys. I can't even. It's so pretty. I think that's everything. Those are all of my favorites for April. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and give it a thumbs up if you want to see more of these favorites and you enjoyed this one. Let me know in the comments below if you've tried any of the products, or are there any products you want to try out, and if you have any recommendations for products, I would love to hear them. And I will see you guys all in my next video. Love you girls so much. Mwah! Because you guys know I love organizing. I heart it a lot. All of the heart emojis is the amount of love that I have for organizing things in general. So today I'm going to be showing you different hacks and tips on getting ready and organized for spring. So let's get into this.